Welcome, welcome. If anybody's watching, welcome in. Give me a second here and I'll get started. Alright, cool. Everything's working just fine. So if you're new here, welcome in. Alright, so today I'm going to be doing something a little different. Let me just show you guys. So I'm going to be using Lugia EX. This is going to be the first time I attempt to use it in ranked. I've played a few games with it. It's definitely a high roll deck. This is the new high roll deck. So it kind of needs a lot of pieces to get going in this current meta, but once it does, it's super strong. Like if you can attack twice with Ho-Ho, super strong. But the big thing is, like, if you're gonna attack with Ho-Ho, you better have Lugia, you know? And for the supporters, I mean, you could probably change Mars for Geo. Maybe Sabrina for Cyrus. I prefer Sabrina over Cyrus though. And I always think it's good to have at least one and disruption card, you know? So this is the deck list. So I'm gonna try it out in ranked, you know? Maybe I get lucky, go on a win streak. I mean, going second. Let's see what I draw. Versus Espeon. So I'm gonna need Zero Aura and Elemental Switch. Alright, that's kind of unfortunate. And he hasn't played anything, so... Nah, I'm not gonna Mars him. Damn, he doesn't want to place anything down. It's a little sus. Hopefully this Mars slows him down by a turn. That would be awesome. And then, oh, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna get one attack off. Alright, he wasted that silver. That's fine by me. Oof. All right. I'm only gonna get one attack in with Ho-Ho, so hopefully if he only has one Eevee back. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. I'm pretty sure it's GG's at this point. His deck can't one-shot anything. I guess I'll just cape this. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is pretty much GG's. Alright, cool. Going second. It's kind of risky, but you know what? I'm gonna risk it. I use Professor. Zero aura, but I need Ho-Ho right now. That is horrendous. Yo, how's it going, Togemon? Yeah, elemental switch. Kind of need Ho-Ho here right now. Actually, more than that. Well, actually, let me see. As long as he doesn't disrupt my hand. He already used red card. Alright, let's see. I'm good. I was here the other day, but you were just logging off. Oh man. Well, I'm glad you're here, bro. I just started. This is like my second match. I'm glad that you're back again. Trying to think, nah. There's no way I win this. Damn, maybe I should have gone into Lugia. Giovanni. I mean, Lugia. Should have put an energy on Zero Aura. Yeah, I definitely folded. If I could go in with Zero Aura right now. Probably has Geo in hand. I mean, Geo, what am I talking about? Cyrus. Alright, GG's. Oh shit. I thought my computer just turned off, bro. Whole screen went black. Let me just make sure everything's chilling. Alright, yeah. It was just the display port. I don't know what the hell just happened. I don't want double Pichu down low key, so another Eevee box. So it's pretty much I get the Pokemon or I lose. Hey, how's it going, Your Highness? Glad to see you're back again. Alright, let's see if I... Alright, there we go. So basically, when you start with a hand like this, I don't think there's a chance of losing. Because next turn I knock this out, I charge up Lugia, and then I get my 2 points whenever I want. This is such a high roll deck. It's either you have the Pokemon or you don't. It's not like Eevee box that it's pretty consistent, you know? Okay, I can't knock this. I wanted to get my 1 point there, but I guess that's cool. I'm gonna definitely get 2 attacks off with Ho-Ho. Low-key a Sabrina would kind of mess me up right now. Damn, he's gonna heal 30. Low-key, I'm thinking maybe Geo is better to run in this deck instead of Mars. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I guess they knew. Alright, going first. No, your opponent is shook right now. Knows Lugia is yeah, literally. Once Lugia is charged up and they haven't taken a prize point, there's nothing you can do. Oh shit. I don't know if it's worth doing damage to Arceus. I'm pretty sure they run Actually, I don't even know. I don't even know what this deck runs. I know it's similar to mine, but a lot better. Jesus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I lost. Maybe I can win. I would need Ho-Ho. Hmm. Oh, if I had Cape, I could have lived that. Interesting. Holy crap. I'm gonna just give it one more turn. But I'm pretty sure I lost. This start was just too crazy. Honestly, yeah, Turbo Arceus. I really like Turbo Arceus. It's like a similar version of this Lugia Ho-Ho deck. Just obviously, Ho-Ho and Lugia are in one right here. So it's definitely better. This is just a fun deck, you know? Alright. Yeah, this deck is very high roll, but low-key, that's what makes the wins a lot more fun. Okay, this is one of the few decks where you can pretty much against any other deck have checkpoint, have checkmate, you know? 6 energies on Lugia, that's checkmate. The issue that it has is the freaking baby Pokemon. Like, just giving up a point is horrible. Damn. Would have preferred to go second here. Not even. I guess I put Pichu down. Oh, what the hell? That's a first. I haven't seen King Drum. That's insane. Now he can kill me with Geo. Whatever, if he does it, he does it. It is what it is. Damn, I should have put Ho-Ho. Well, I know what I'm gonna do actually. And then one right here. Not gonna make that mistake again. At least next turn, Mars is gonna be super effective. Oh, but I need Cape if he has. What does this do? 10 damage. Okay. That's all I needed. Yeah, maybe with how this deck functions, Mars is better overall. But I'm low-key thinking Geo is pretty good in this deck. No shit. Freaking baby Pokemon. I should have never put this. Completely forgot what this thing does. That means he has Cyrus in hand for sure. He was trying to bait me or something. Like, bro, I'm not gonna freaking fall for that. I'm gonna let you do your thing, you know? If you have it, you have it. It's that simple. But he trying to get a freaking... Oh, that's hilarious. People actually do that. It's like playing poker. Alright, completely horrible hand. Holy crap. Should I even place that down? Whatever, I'll place it down. Oh, he wasted that. What the hell's the point of using Hiker? He looks at one card. A turn too late, man. Alright, this is the worst possible start you can have with this deck. That means I'm probably attacking just once with this deck. I mean with Ho-Ho. I don't want him to keep doing chip damage. Alright, here's where the real damage starts. Giovanni. Yeah, so I'm gonna do the same plan as last time. Attach 2 here and 1 here. So I'm gonna use Lugia to knock this out and then Zero Aura to finish off one of the babies. Well, I mean, I had this either way, so I guess it doesn't matter. Feels kind of dumb to use it on that. In this situation, that's where Arceus would be so much better. Yeah, after today's stream, I am probably never using Lugia again. Unless it gets super, like buffed in the next expansion or something. It's crazy. No, I can't go into... Yeah, I can't go into Zero Aura unless I had Geo. See another situation where Geo is useful. All right. GG's. That Mars definitely helped also. Alright, not bad. It's like 2 or 3 wins in a row. I haven't even been keeping track, but it should be like 3 and 2. I don't know, I don't even know. Honestly, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. So I'll be right back. Give me just a couple seconds. Alright, sorry about that. I honestly be using the bathroom all the time. Because of this. Hmm. I mean, that buys me a turn. Maybe I can just use Professor. Make him think that I'm gonna stall with Lugia. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. He's not gonna attack me next turn. Jesus. This is a situation where Ilima could be useful. Just something you guys can keep in mind. Thinking about it, Sabrina's gonna be... If I get Sabrina right now, that's awesome. Hey, thank you, Austin, for the subscription. Welcome, welcome. Hey, how's it going, Austin? Yeah, honestly, I am having fun with this deck. It kind of changes the... What is that I'm looking for? I low-key should have retreated here, but... Whatever. But yeah, I like using fun decks like this. You know, especially like the mascot of the set. Alright, that can be kind of bad. Alright, I'm pretty sure I lost this game. I don't run Iluma. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna take the loss. That's on me. I should have used, instead of using Professor, I should have used Leaf. I would have taken a hit from, but that would have been fine. I would have charged. Yeah, I folded. Honestly, this deck is only fun when it works low-key. But when it does work, I'm telling you, it's a nice combo. It feels like checkmate. You know, as soon as you do that first attack with Ho-Ho onto Lugia, you kind of already know, okay, I'm gonna get 2 attacks off. That's checkmate. Oof, okay. This is a really good start. Especially if I get energy switch. I like the Xbox Yu-Gi-Oh game. I didn't even know Xbox had a Yu-Gi-Oh game. That's pretty dope. Yeah, I have a couple buddies that prefer... Actually, not that many. I have just one that likes Yu-Gi-Oh. Personally, I don't think I could get into it because I hear that it's like super sweaty. And I like the casualness of TCG, because I play both Pocket and the main TCG, the physical card game. Like I go to my local card shop and play. And I see a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh guys there, you know. A lot of them play Pokemon also, so I get to talk to them about it. Like I've asked them questions and stuff. All right, give me a second here. Let me see. I need an energy switch. Oh, wait, no, this is my first turn. I need an energy switch next turn. And yeah, I did hear that the Yu-Gi-Oh game is completely free. Like everything. You could build anything you want completely for free. So that's pretty cool. Okay, I don't even know how this game's gonna go. He's about to be putting damage left and right. Energy switch and I basically win the game. No. That's super annoying. Jesus, maybe I should throw in some healing into this deck. Put one there. Just because I still have 2 energy switches, so maybe I can do some combo. Yeah, it's cool. You don't have to play the new way. You can make the OG decks versus bots and real people. Yeah, it's exactly what one of the guys was telling me. They were literally saying exactly that. But I don't know. I feel like it's a lot to get into. Like I already play the physical TCG Pocket. I play Unite, which I low-key might start streaming in a couple months or soon. And then I play a couple of Xbox games, you know, with the boys. So I don't think I have time to grind Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'll definitely interested in giving it a shot. At least learning the mechanics and all that. Can you do me one favor? No grind. It's just a trial. What do you mean? A trial for Yu-Gi-Oh? I'm just gonna do this. I mean, yeah, just tell me what it is. You said it's an Xbox game? I'll definitely give it a shot. Especially that it's an Xbox game. That'll be super simple for me to download. And then Lucamine. I guess it doesn't even matter. Yeah. I was trying to figure out like what play he was trying to do. Nah. I mean, damn, I'll try to see if I can find it. If you find it, maybe just let me know. But what other games do you play? Do you play any TCGs right now, currently, or not really? I'm gonna play a couple more games with this deck and then maybe I'll switch it up. It has trials with Lent decks to guide you through the strategies. Oh, okay, at least it has that. That's pretty good. Yeah, because I know the strategies are super advanced for Yu-Gi-Oh! But as long as it has like a bot guiding me through that shit, that's fine. Alright, there's the Ho-Ho. Now, Zero Aura. Alright, perfect. Alright. So low key, if I don't get Lugia, I could go with Ho-Ho, but I hate doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Just in case I get Lugia next turn. You never know. Just Life Master Duel. Alright, for sure. I'll definitely check it out. If it's gonna fit, like if it's on the Xbox store, then it should be pretty good, you know? BRB? Yeah, sounds good, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit. That's 120. Damn, I think I lost. Yeah, I definitely lost. 7. Just 140. God damn. And then if you have Cyrus, he wins, but whatever. Tried my best. What is this guy thinking? He won. He literally won. He just fumbled the bag so hard. Oh, wait. I didn't realize I had 2 points already. Alright, I'll take it. Going first with a horrible start. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. Could be worse. Not bad at all. Since Zubat doesn't actually do a lot of damage, I'm gonna let him take 2 points before I attack once with Ho-Ho to basically be in checkmate. I already have a point, so might not even have it. Damn, If only had Leaf. Well, since he's doing this, even if he Sabrina's next turn, I'll just give him Pichu. It's all good. Or Zero Aura, doesn't matter. I need Leaf. I guess it doesn't matter. No way he has 2 Cyrus. Jesus, this is so annoying. Don't tell me it's the last 2 cards, bro. Alright. Enough with your games, bro. This is checkmate right here. I already have a point. He has all just 2 pointers. I do not see how he wins. I think he's trying to process a way to win, but there's no outs here. There's nothing he can do. Yeah, he realized that at the end. He's like, yeah. Nothing you can do with a fully loaded Lugia. Alright, 1850, not bad. Low key, it's kind of putting in work. This high roll deck is putting in work. Going second. Alright, not bad. Oh, this is probably Oricorio. Alright. They run Oricorio, but hopefully he doesn't get it. I'm gonna just do it, whatever. No. Okay, okay. I thought I folded. Alright, yeah, he's gonna get that free point. If I Sabrina him, he would have to attach, retreat. I'm just gonna Sabrina. He's definitely gonna give me this. Interesting. Shit. Damn, bro. Honestly, running Geo in this deck might be better. So many freaking... Oof. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, so giving him that free point really backfired. Alright. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna probably play like one more, two more of these. Ooh, going first. Everything I need. Actually, I need one more card. Let's see, I think this is the new Tyranitar deck. Not everybody, but a lot of people have been running. Oh, never mind. I guess the world will never know. Wow. What a bad hand. Damn, what a shame. And this matchup is so winnable too. If I just start with Ho-Ho. Can't do shit with this hand. Yeah, honestly, after this game, I think that's enough with this deck. That's enough high roll decks for today. Hopefully with the next expansion, there's a better way to charge up Lugia. I mean, Ho-Ho. Because the price mapping they have right now is horrendous for... Wow, this is pretty horrendous too. Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens. Yo, what's good, bro? Glad to see you're back into the stream. Welcome, welcome. How's it going, man? Sabrina. Oh, I'm just gonna give him this. I don't know what he's thinking. Honestly, if I get Ho-Ho right now, maybe there's a chance. This is horrible. Spent some money the other day. Spent some money on the game the other day. Got another immersive Arceus and Rainbow Espeon. Nice, bro. Congrats. Yeah, getting the Rainbow Espeon is awesome because it's probably the most consistent Pokemon in the game. Wow, I don't even know why I'm still playing this. And what else is it? But no Lugia immersive. Yeah, they seem to be very hard this expansion. It took a lot for me to get it. It was a lot easier to get all the rainbows than it was to get the friggin' immersive. But Friday I didn't even stream, honestly. I got busy with a couple of things and just ended up just chilling out, you know. It's way too much for me to win. I would need double energy switch and Ho-Ho. And then maybe I can do something. Oh. Wow. Ask and you shall receive. Oh no, but I need double energy switch. $70 and $80. I'm gonna concede. Yeah, there's no point. Yeah, that Arceus deck I showed you. It's here. Look, I don't think you were here when I showed off which deck I'm using right now. Honestly, I'm gonna play some with that deck. I've been getting clapped by that deck all day. But I've been using this deck because it's a high roll deck, but it's like in a similar format as that Arceus deck. But it's just a high roll version, you know, like what Zard used to be. This is the new basic Pokemon high roll deck. It's either you have it or you don't. Sometimes you can go second with 0 ore on the bench, energy switch, and on your second turn you're ramping a Lugia, you know, you pretty much win. Or you can have games where you only see Pichu, 0 ore, and Lugia until the very end, like that one. So it's been fun. That deck has been fun. I think I ranked up like 50 points with that deck just now. But I'm gonna use this a bit. I'm thinking of adding maybe Ilima somewhere here, but I don't know, low key. Let me just see something real quick. I want to see if on Limitless if there's been any changes to like the decks and stuff, you know. I like to go on there to get inspiration. Yeah, a lot of people are using silver. I don't care about that. Mostly just seeing if if other people think it's worth it to use Ilima, but it doesn't seem like it. Best performing decks have not been using it. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep using it the way I originally showed you. Alright, let me see what you said. I like how fast Arceus Lightning deck gets set up. Yeah, it's literally, this right here is your Ho-Ho and Lugia in one card. That's basically what this is, with a little bit of downside with the HP. That's it. And I've tried Acrobat from TL with Arceus or Oricorio, but yeah, I've tried a couple versions of that off stream to test, but I just don't see it as too fun. I don't know, I'm not too sold on the new Arceus or even the old Arceus decks, but Lugia is on and off for me. Have you tried Snorlax? Oh yeah, I actually posted a video of it on YouTube. This is the Snorlax version of Ho-Ho that I use. This one definitely uses Ilima. Has healing, Rocky Helmets, Darkrai, so I can deal with Oricorio. You know, has 1 cape, 1 red card for disruption, Sabrina, like I said, healing. The ability to retreat, these 3 right here. Then the Ilimas for these 2. But yeah, that's the one I use for when I actually want to take Ho-Ho serious. I think that's the best way to play Ho-Ho as of now. Pair it with Snorlax, and then honestly, if you don't want to use Darkrai, you could use anything else that deals with Oricorio. As long as you're dealing with Oricorio, you know, the basic thing of this deck is these 4 cards right here. These 4 cards with Ilima is what makes this deck. All of these are just tech cards. Healing, Sabrina, retreating. All that is just text in case you get bad starts and this and that, blah blah blah. But the whole point of this deck is to wall with Snorlax with a Rocky Helmet on, if you have it. And then when you're ready, when this bad boy is ready, you Ilima and you charge this. When this is charged up, you are able to do 150 if you combo it with this. So if you haven't seen this deck yet, I recommend you try it. It's super slow though. Like each match you're gonna be there for like, you're gonna be able to see your entire deck pretty much like that. Every game you're gonna end with 1 card in your deck. It's so slow. Like I made a 30-minute video and I got 2 games. No, it was 3 games. So 10 minutes a game. That's pretty long for Pocket. Alright, so I guess, yeah, I'm gonna play a couple games with the Arceus version. Yeah, it's definitely fun. Like if for a tournament, I would so recommend it because it's such a skill expressive deck. You know, because you're kind of forcing the entire game to be slow, which fits the playstyle perfectly because it's literally Snorlax. That's how you're supposed to play it. That's at least how you play it in the physical TCG. Oh. Oricorio dip. Yeah, I heard of a lot of people doing that. They'll create decks that absolutely just get shit on by Oricorio, but has a good matchup into everything else, and they just concede with Oricorio. That Snorlax deck can win against Oricorio, but like in the first 3 turns, if you're seeing that it's not looking good for you to be able to knock it out with Rocky Helmet and Ping, you you just concede just like how that guy did. On to the next. So what I like about the Lugia deck is that at least runs Zeraora, so it can hold its own against Oricorium. Especially Zeraora with a cape. Gets 3-shot by Oricorium. Not bad. Yeah, the video I posted it's literally a match. I try to, whenever I make a YouTube video, I try to get matches that really show off the deck, and then I'll throw in usually one that shows the weakness of it. That one I couldn't do that because I only was able to post three games. Usually it's like 5. But yeah, check it out. It's against a Darkrai Giratina. I played against I think an Espeon. Damn, going first. Some kind of mirror match. Let's see what I draw here. Okay, there's Zeraora. Maybe I can attack first. I don't need a second Arceus. Whatever, I guess this will do. But I'm kind of in a disadvantage in the mirror match going first with this start. Yeah, that happened to me the other day. First day I played the Arceus deck after coming back to rank, got Darkrai clear and they instantly yeah, sometimes it's not even worth it. They'll see that matchup and be like, yeah, it's winnable. But is it really worth it in the best of 1 ranked? Nah, not really. I kind of agree with that motto. With this Arceus deck, definitely no. I got why is he doing that? All right. Oh, that energy switch was perfect. Perfect. I'm thinking I might Sabrina right here. Because he has to give me the Oricorio with energy. There's no way he's going to give me Pikachu. No way he's going to give me Pikachu. Wait, let me see what you said. I think I've done that before with Oricorio, but remember one time purposely stalling out to the last possible turn to waste their time. It was funny. I'm not gonna lie, I can say I've been guilty of that. But that's like when I'm having a bad day, especially on ranked, and that's usually what I do right before I rage quit. But if I do that, it's like I'm not playing the game anymore. I'm taking a rest for the day. Oh, he got me with that one. He got me with the little whoop-dee-dee scoop. So I pretty much need a cape here. Let's see. It's Cape or nothing. And then he could just have Guzma. I'm thinking about it, even with Cape, I still need more basic Pokemon to knock this thing out. Raikou would be good in the deck for instant Oricorio. Yeah, that is true. Like, what do you recommend changing? It's just, the only thing is I like the double Pichu, double Zera. Because it gives you a really good chance to high roll into turn 2 Arceus for 130, you get what I mean? But I do like that. I do like that Raikou for 70 to one shot. I just don't know what to replace. I'm like really trying to think about it. Alright, so I do 90. I mean, I have the attack. I just need the basic Pokemon. I don't think that's enough. How much is that? 110? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm pretty sure I just lost. No matter what. Yeah, I definitely lost. Alright, I'm gonna go edit it out a bit. Maybe you guys give me a better idea. But definitely this Arceus deck has a lot of potential. I think it's like number 4 right now on Limitless. Take out one Pichu and see how it feels. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something along those lines. Just to give me a better chance. Let me see. I'm low-key thinking because I might take out a Zeraora. Try it out with a Zeraora low-key because now that I'm thinking about it, if I don't start with Zeraora, this shit is basically useless. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll try it out your way with only one Pichu, but I'm gonna just try this. I think this might work. Thinking about maybe taking out a Cape too. 3, 4, 5, 6. I could luckily afford to do it without clogging up too many supporters. Or where is she? There she is. Yeah, instead of Guzma, that's what I'll do. I only run one Cape. Yeah, now that I'm seeing here, I'm not seeing Mars anywhere. Okay, maybe like this. So at least have one hand disruption. Yeah, red could be better than Geo, but look, the only thing that I'm thinking about is, well, I guess, yeah, since I'm throwing in Raikou in the deck, the thing about Geo was so Ori and Zera could do 60, you know, you can kind of donk. You can donk on a lot of things, and then it puts Arceus in that 140 range, which is honestly not bad at all, especially with the non-EXs. There's a lot of non-EXs at 140, you know. But low-key, I am liking red better. You never use disruption. I just feel like it's always good, at least one, either one red card or one Mars. I don't really like silver. Silver, that's how I feel about silver. I always end up using it, and they literally use that same supporter right in my face, and it grinds my teeth. So, or sometimes I'll go to use silver towards the end of the game, and they don't even have the supporter, so I just wasted it when I could have low-key used something else to give me an even better chance. So I feel you heavy on that, but maybe one red card. Two capes is a little excessive, so one cape, one red card. Definitely double elemental switch. You can always do some late game crazy ass plays with that. And I feel like I have to run Ilima. I feel like there's gonna be so many games where red over Geo. Alright, 2 people already said it. Yeah. That sealed the deal. And tell me what you guys think about Ilima. Like, is it even worth it? With, like, I know there's a super low chance of having a start with Arceus, but even if I don't start with Arceus, let's say they Sabrina me and they don't knock out Arceus, and I haven't put any energy, so it's not that big deal. Let me find red first, and low-key I need to go take another piss. So while I do that, Your Highness or BTG, give me your opinion on Ilima. But yeah, red sounds 150 sounds sweet. Oh, so you also run Ilima? How many do you run? Do you run 2 or 1? I think 2 would be way too much. 1 is just fine, since I'm running 8 basic Pokemon. But I'm gonna go take a piss, so give me a second. I'm dying right now. Alright. Let me see what you guys said. One leaf. Yeah, honestly, I could run one leaf. But I'm not gonna lie. I don't have a nice leaf. And I could see Ilum also being kind of like a leaf, so I'm gonna just use it like this, but I recommend you guys definitely, yeah, I guess use leaf. So here's the final deck. I guess you can switch this out for leaf, but overall it's gonna work really the same. So yeah, let me test this out real quick. Low key, depending on how that Raikou does, I might just put 2 of them in there. Raikou, yeah, that's how you say it, Raikou. Going second. Did I just get a notification on this thing? I guess just double Ori. So nice. I wish this was a full art. Oh my god. This was a full art. Let me stop wasting this guy's time. So nice. Oh, and also I was gonna ask you guys, what other games do you guys play of Pokemon? Like, is Pocket the only one, or do you play I know you, BTG, you told me you play the physical card game too, but what about you, Your Highness? I don't know if I've asked you. I mean, he's not attacking next turn. Maybe it was better to retreat there and ramp to Arceus. I'm kind of scared of him getting the baby Sylveon. That shit is just gonna run right through me. This is kind of gonna do a lot of damage too. Just Pocket and Pokemon VGC. Oh, nice. Do you play competitive? I used to play a lot of the VGC, the main game. Never really competitive, mostly just casually. Like that little rank system that they would have. I think it was called the Battle Tower for Sword and Shield. So I played very casually. Low-key, when Pokemon Champions comes out, wait, give me a second. I guess I'll just do this. Slow them down even further. Because if they decide to retreat to get the knockout, but yeah, once Pokemon Champions comes out, I think I'm gonna get back into the VGC scene, you know, and actually start streaming it and everything. I think when Champion comes out, it's gonna really explode. Like, a lot of people that don't really feel like playing VGC are gonna get into the whole 4v4 battle style. Let me see what you said. Correct. I play the physical. Yeah, you told me that, and I saw your videos. I've been thinking of doing regular community tournaments at a game store or pre-release, especially for the new set. I'm so hyped. Oh, I don't know what I just did here. I think I fucked up. Yeah, I'm a Doofenshmirtz. That's crazy. Whatever. Might as well just finish reading what you guys said. Christ. Same as you, bro. Only ever played Battle Frontier and Battle Tower. Not competitive events too long. Damn. Yeah, no, definitely. That's really all I would do, like just casually, super casually. I didn't really get into the whole getting super competitive, and it's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. The VGC, like if you try to get super competitive, it's a lot. So I really just play the game casually. I try to beat the game, and complete the Pokédex. That's like the biggest thing. I like getting the shiny, whatever that thing that you get when you complete the Pokédex that lets you have a higher chance of catching shinies. And then I do a little bit of shiny hunting, and then that's it. I'm done with the game. Throughout there, play a little bit of the battle, whatever battle scene it is for the current game. I haven't played too much of Scarlet and Violet. I beat the main game, but I didn't even finish the Pokédex or anything crazy. If he doesn't have Cyrus, then I just gotta pray he doesn't have Cyrus. I'm pretty sure I already lost fucking up that turn. Might even try video games like ZA. Yeah, Legends ZA is probably. I hope it's good. Legends Arceus was amazing. That's probably one of my favorite casual Pokemon games that have come out on the Switch. I just love that style. Alright, I lost that, but that's on me. I think I would have won if I would have gone into Arceus a turn earlier and done that. But whatever. It's all good. But yeah, I think when Pokemon Champions comes out, that's gonna be like the new way to play Pokemon. Like people are just gonna be playing the main games to obviously catch the Pokemon and complete the story and the Pokédex and all that. But like the people that want to play competitive, then they transfer that to Pokemon Home, then from Pokemon Home to Champions, and then there is where I think the real sweaty competitive is gonna be. So low-key excited. I'm gonna definitely stream that, and I'm probably gonna stream Legends ZA. Just the gameplay, you know. Maybe yeah, I'm definitely gonna do it on this channel. I'm not gonna make another channel just for that, because I'm probably just gonna play through it, complete the Pokédex, and hang it up on the wall, you know, the retirement wall. It's a dark deck. Alright, starting with Guzzlord. Alright, well that's the full squad right there. Damn, I actually really like this combo right here, having both. One of each, you know. That way if you don't start with Zera, you just put Raikou down since it does more damage. Oh yeah, that Raikou tech was a nice little secret sauce, Your Highness. Even though I'm not using it, just the option that I have, like I could use it if it was a deck that would benefit from that. Like against an Ori deck, oh my god. Let's see what he gives me. I guess once the first Oricorio will go down. Actually, I don't even know what the hell the play is. Let me just run it through. Yeah, Raikou's like an extra bullet in the chamber. Literally what it feels like. Definitely makes this deck a little bit more aggressive. Especially against the Oricorio matchups. This is pretty horrendous. Honestly, I shouldn't have retreated into... No, I really didn't have a choice. Zero would have been better. Pretty sure I win next turn. Come on. Guzma. Alright. I have 2 Pokemon, so I'm just gonna let him take that. Because I'm pretty sure I just win either way unless he Mars me or something. No, he can't Mars me. Yeah, alright. GG's. Well, it's not actually GG's. I'm tripping. Can't use the Cyrus just yet. Yeah, I almost fucked that up. Almost fucked that up. If he has red though, I lose. But he can't. Yeah, no, I win. He can't use Ilima and red. The only way I see him winning is removing all my energy. Alright. What are you gonna hit me with though? Grindcore, I knew it. I knew it. This guy's smart. Come on, tails, tails, tails. Yes. Alright, GG's. Either he's smarter. He knew that, somehow knew, magically knew that's the only way for him to win. Oh yeah, definitely preferring this way a lot better. Oh, and low key, by the way, I started a second channel for Pokemon Unite because I also play that, like casually, but I decided to just start streaming that every now and then. So I'm gonna be streaming that probably in the next week, in case you guys are interested in seeing that. That's gonna be more of like a every now and then kind of thing, probably like once or twice a week. Should I risk it for the biscuit? I do have elemental switch. Nah. Alright. Let's see how I do against this deck. I'm really hoping we get an EX Raikou next set. Holy crap. I can't even attack with Raikou now that I think about it. 20 plus 20 plus 20, that's 60. Yeah. Unless I get red. If I get red next turn, I'm just knocking this out. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Ori. God damn, this guy's name's Spank Machine. What a guy. What is wrong with this guy? All right. This game has me in such suspense. This guy takes so long. Alright, cool. Thank you. Freed up space for my second Ori. I'm playing the longest game of my life right now against a Ho-Ho, Snorlax, Rayquaza. Yeah, that's the same. Literally, the Rayquaza version is the same thing. Just slotting out Darkrai for Rayquaza. Because some people just don't give a crap about the Oricorio matchup and just insta-concede. But yeah, no matter which version of the deck you're playing, it's going to be like a 12-minute match every single time. Even if the other person is playing fast. That's the thing. That's the funniest part about it. But you won, so that's all that matters. The worst thing about that deck is playing 12-minute match, which is literally how the physical TCG, how long that one is, like 15 minutes, just to lose in a pocket game. That's why I'm a little hesitant. Alright. Like, does he not know I have Ilima? No, he doesn't know. That's the thing. Oh, but he could kill me with red. I might have just thrown. If he doesn't knock me out though, I'm just using Ilima and just resetting this all over again. Ilima, attach for turn, attack with Ori, and the next turn I have this. But if he has red, then I just played myself. I just played myself big time if he has red. Yeah. Ah, that's so annoying. He literally fumbled the bag, and then I fumbled it right after. If I would have stayed with Ori, I would have been just fine. I could have retreated to the other Ori. He already had used Cyrus. He had Sabrina, but that wasn't going to do much. I'll play one more. I low-key don't want to end on a loss. But yeah, I need to get off soon. Got work in the morning. Going second against a fighting deck. Nice. Type no going first is always a nice disadvantage, especially if I use Sabrina. Oh no, that does nothing. I'm kind of giving a point here, but I think that's okay. Well, also he has to flip heads, so there's a chance he doesn't even get a point. They had so much potions and healing. Yeah, that deck is insane. I don't run any potions in mine, but I do run a cape, Pokemon Center Lady, plus Snorlax's ability, plus getting reset by Ilima. It's horrendous. Alright, cool. I just donked this guy. Just realized he hits me for 40. So the next turn he just knocks me out. Whatever. Unless I had a Pichu out right now or something. This is kind of dumb. Have I used cape already? Gonna hit me for 100. If I cape, oh shit. God damn, bro. Whatever, I'm gonna just... something I can do. It's either he has a supporter he can use or he doesn't. Oh, that means he probably hasn't. Alright, cool. GG's. Alright, well, I'm gonna do another one, that's for sure. Just won another one with Arceus Lightning. I just lost another one with Arceus Lightning. But yeah, definitely a solid deck. I feel like if I go like on a 3-hour stream or just straight grinding, with just straight this deck, I'll rank up a lot. Maybe I'll do that one of these days. Oh wait, give me a second. Wanted him to start with the other Eevee. This Eevee just stomps over all the babies. I can't with this. He's gonna stomp over my 2 babies. I have nothing else. Ready to go. That's horrendous. Wow. don't even knock it out. Oh my god. I'm almost back in Ultra Ball again. Nice. So I see you haven't really been grinding too much. Yeah, when you have a perfect starting hand, especially going second, where you know turn 2 you're either hitting 130 with Arceus or just completely walling them with Oricorio while doing 50. It's very strong. Alright, but low-key, I'm gonna start hopping off because my dog wants to go out, take a piss, so I'm gonna go give her a walk. Oh, my back. So yeah, hopefully you yeah, keep using that deck and you're definitely gonna grind up. You're gonna rank up super fast. So yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out this stream. I'm gonna try to be on tomorrow, grind some more tomorrow. Maybe do a little bit longer stream. I don't know. I'll see.